Stoicism, an ancient philosophy originating in the bustling streets of Greece and Rome, transcends cultural, social, and even gender barriers, offering timeless wisdom for everyone. For women navigating the complexities and chaos of modern life, Stoicism provides a framework to cultivate unshakable inner strength, emotional balance, and mental clarity. This philosophy champions the idea that true power lies within, teaching us to focus on what we can control and let go of external distractions. Its principles, rooted in universal truths, are not confined to a specific group or era. They are tools designed to empower anyone seeking to live a fuller, more meaningful life with resilience and purpose. For women, Stoicism becomes a beacon, guiding them to thrive amidst challenges while embodying grace and wisdom. By embracing Stoic practices such as mindfulness, self-discipline, and the art of emotional detachment, women can navigate personal and professional challenges with greater ease. Stoicism teaches that external circumstances do not define us. Our reactions do. This empowering insight allows women to rise above societal pressures, cultivate self-worth, and focus on their own growth. Through lessons from Stoic figures like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, women can learn to prioritize what truly matters, letting go of negativity and embracing a life rooted in virtue and purpose. Stoicism offers more than just guidance. It provides a transformative lens to view life, helping women become their most resilient and authentic selves. Today, we'll explore 10 Stoic lessons that can transform your mindset and help you become your best self, setting a lasting example for those around you. These lessons go beyond theory. They're a guide to living with wisdom, integrity, courage, and balance. Let's dive in. Number 1. Lead by example. Actions truly speak louder than words, embodying the essence of authentic leadership. True leadership isn't about giving commands or instructing others on what they should do. It's about being a living example of your values and principles. When your actions consistently align with your beliefs, you naturally inspire those around you without needing to say a word. If you aim to teach honesty, the best way to do so is by being impeccably honest in your dealings. If your goal is to encourage kindness, show genuine kindness through your behavior. By practicing what you preach, you not only gain respect but also motivate others to adopt these values themselves, creating a ripple effect of positive change. This alignment between actions and beliefs is what transforms a person from a mere influencer into a true leader who inspires trust and admiration. The power of leading by example lies in its authenticity. It resonates deeply because it's real. People are more likely to follow someone whose actions demonstrate integrity rather than hollow words. This approach fosters stronger connections and a sense of trust, as others can see your commitment to living out the principles you espouse. Moreover, embodying your values sets a standard, subtly encouraging others to rise to the occasion. It shows them that these ideals aren't just theoretical but are attainable through consistent effort. In a world often full of superficial gestures, leading through action is a refreshing reminder of the profound impact of living with purpose. Whether in personal relationships, professional environments, or broader communities, your example becomes a silent yet powerful force for good, proving that genuine leadership is grounded in deeds, not just declarations. Marcus Aurelius said it best: "Waste no more time arguing about what a good person should be. Be one." This profound insight reminds us that action speaks louder than deliberation. When you embody the virtues of wisdom, courage, and compassion, you transcend mere words and manifest Stoic principles in your daily life. These virtues not only shape your character but also create a ripple effect, inspiring others around you to reflect and grow. By leading with integrity, whether through honest decisions, empathetic interactions, or standing firm in the face of challenges, you naturally become a guiding light. People are drawn to authenticity, and through your example, they, too, are encouraged to strive for a higher standard of living. Number 2, fulfill your roles with grace. Life places us in many roles: daughter, mother, friend, colleague, and each role comes with its unique challenges and responsibilities. Instead of chasing external validation or striving to meet societal expectations, Stoicism teaches us to focus on excelling in these roles with presence and purpose. To excel doesn't mean to seek perfection, but to commit wholeheartedly to the moment, understanding that genuine effort defines success. Being present in your roles means bringing your full attention and energy to each interaction, listening actively, and truly valuing the people around you. This mindful approach not only strengthens relationships but also fosters a deep sense of fulfillment, as it shifts the focus from outcomes to the intrinsic value of living intentionally and authentically. By doing so, you honor both yourself and those who rely on you, embodying the Stoic principle of virtue in daily life. This practice of presence and purpose creates a ripple effect, enhancing your ability to navigate life's complexities with grace and emotional resilience. When you focus on doing your best in each role without attaching your self-worth to external recognition, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and self-doubt. Instead, you cultivate a sense of inner peace and self-confidence rooted in knowing that you are living in alignment with your values. Moreover, being fully present allows you to deepen your connections with others, creating meaningful bonds that stand the test of time. By embracing your roles with intentionality, you exemplify what it means to live a life of purpose, one that is rich not in accolades but in authenticity, integrity, and love. This approach reflects the essence of Stoic wisdom: living in harmony with nature by fulfilling your responsibilities with dignity and without distraction. Perfection is a trap that often leads to frustration and self-doubt. Instead, strive to embrace authenticity. Authenticity means being true to who you are, imperfections and all, which not only builds inner peace, but also fosters genuine connections with others. Take care of yourself first, prioritizing your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. When you are strong and grounded, you are better equipped to support others without losing yourself in the process. Additionally, recognize the power of small, everyday acts of kindness and responsibility. These simple actions, like a kind word or fulfilling a promise, may seem insignificant, but they have the potential to create a ripple effect, leaving a lasting legacy that touches the lives of many. Number 3, serve others. Life's greatest meaning often emerges through acts of service, where our unique skills and strengths can create a ripple effect of positive change in the lives of others. Helping those around us, whether through offering unwavering support to a friend in need, dedicating time and effort to a cause we believe in, or simply being present to listen with genuine empathy, elevates both the giver and the receiver. These actions, rooted in compassion and selflessness, weave a deeper connection to a higher purpose beyond personal ambition. By contributing to the well-being of others, we not only bring value to their lives but also enrich our own, fostering a sense of fulfillment and harmony that transcends material pursuits. Through service, we find the profound truth that our greatest impact often lies in lifting others. Each act of kindness becomes a thread in the fabric of a meaningful existence, binding us closer to humanity and reminding us that we are part of something larger than ourselves. When we use our talents to serve others, we transform ordinary moments into opportunities for growth, connection, and purpose. Supporting a friend during challenging times builds trust and deepens relationships. Volunteering allows us to align our actions with our values, Offering a listening ear brings solace and understanding to those who feel unheard. These seemingly small acts have an immense impact, creating a legacy of care and compassion that can inspire others to do the same. In serving others, we not only uplift those around us, but also cultivate our own inner peace, gratitude, and a sense of belonging, proving that the greatest rewards often come from what we give, not what we take. As Stoics teach, the concept of self-care is essential, but it must be practiced with mindfulness and balance. You cannot pour from an empty cup. If you neglect your own well-being, you won't be able to contribute effectively to others. This idea aligns with the Stoic belief in taking responsibility for your mental and physical health, ensuring you are strong enough to face life's challenges. However, the key is to avoid falling into the trap of self-absorption. While personal growth is important, Stoicism emphasizes that it should never come at the expense of contributing to the greater good. True fulfillment comes when you nurture yourself in a way that enables you to give back. Whether through helping others, offering wisdom, or participating in the community. The Stoic principle of eudaimonia, or living a flourishing life, involves a balance between inward self-development and outward, meaningful contribution to society. In this way, self-care becomes a tool for growth, not a distraction from your broader purpose. Number 4, persevere through challenges. Life is filled with challenges, loss, failure, and uncertainty that often feel overwhelming. However, these trials are not just burdens. They are opportunities for growth and transformation. Rather than shrinking from adversity, it is essential to approach each obstacle with courage and resolve. Every challenge you face head-on strengthens your inner resilience, teaching you valuable lessons and shaping your character. Overcoming hardships is not about avoiding discomfort, but about embracing the struggle as a catalyst for personal development. With each trial, you gain greater confidence, wisdom, and a deeper understanding of your own capabilities, ultimately becoming a stronger version of yourself. As you confront and navigate life's difficulties, you begin to see them not as setbacks, but as essential parts of your journey. Each obstacle serves as a reminder that growth often comes from pushing through pain and uncertainty. It's in these moments that your true potential is revealed. The Stoic philosophy teaches us to not only endure hardships, but to transform them into stepping stones for self-improvement. With every challenge, you build emotional resilience, sharpen your mind, and strengthen your willpower. This shift in perspective allows you to embrace life's struggles with a sense of purpose, knowing that every difficulty offers a chance to evolve into the person you are meant to be. When life feels overwhelming, the key to moving forward is to break things down into smaller, manageable steps. It's easy to become paralyzed by the sheer size of a task or the weight of a challenge, but by focusing on one moment at a time, you regain control. Each small effort you make is a step in the right direction, and over time, these efforts compound into significant progress. Just like a diamond forms under intense pressure, the challenges you face now are shaping you into something stronger and more resilient. Trust in the process and understand that even the smallest actions contribute to your growth and transformation. You are building something extraordinary, step by step. Number 5, find joy in simplicity. Happiness isn't something that can be bought with wealth or achieved through social status. True contentment often comes from life's simple pleasures that we may overlook in our pursuit of material success. A walk in nature, for example, can offer a sense of peace and connection with the world, reminding us of life's natural rhythms and beauty. A heartfelt conversation, where we genuinely connect with another person, can foster feelings of belonging and emotional fulfillment. Similarly, a moment of quiet reflection allows us to center ourselves, gaining clarity and appreciating the present moment. These simple yet profound experiences are often where true happiness resides, offering a richness of spirit that luxury and status can never provide. In a world that often values external achievements and possessions, it's easy to forget that the most meaningful moments are often the simplest ones. The Stoics, for example, taught that happiness is found in living virtuously and in harmony with nature, not in accumulating wealth or status. By embracing life's small joys, such as a peaceful morning, a good book, or even a brief moment of solitude, we cultivate a sense of fulfillment that doesn't depend on external circumstances. These experiences are accessible to everyone, regardless of their social standing or material wealth. By shifting our focus from chasing fleeting desires to appreciating life's everyday blessings, we can achieve a deeper, more lasting form of happiness, one that is rooted in simplicity, mindfulness, and genuine human connection. Cultivating gratitude for what you already have is a powerful practice that can transform your perspective on life. Instead of constantly striving for more, take a moment to appreciate the strengths you possess, your body's resilience, your mind's creativity, and the relationships that bring you love and support. By focusing on these everyday blessings, you'll begin to experience a deeper sense of contentment, one that transcends material wealth and the fleeting desires it brings. Gratitude shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance, allowing you to find joy in the present moment rather than in the pursuit of external gains. This mindset not only fosters inner peace, but also strengthens your emotional resilience, enabling you to navigate life with a sense of fulfillment that money can never buy. Number 6. Practice self-discipline. True freedom is not found in indulgence, but in discipline. When you learn to control your impulses and desires, you take back control of your life. This doesn't mean you must deny yourself the pleasures of life. Rather, it's about making conscious decisions that serve your highest purpose. It's about understanding that not every urge or desire is worth following. By mastering your emotions and actions, you create space for what truly adds value to your life, be it personal growth, meaningful relationships, or lasting happiness. Discipline, in this sense, becomes a powerful tool, not a limitation, that helps you align with your deeper values and live with intention. Ultimately, it's through this self-control that you unlock the true power of freedom, the freedom to choose your path and shape your destiny. This form of freedom is not the freedom of unchecked spontaneity, but the freedom that comes from making choices based on wisdom and self-awareness. When you practice discipline, you begin to realize that true fulfillment doesn't come from instant gratification or giving in to every fleeting desire. Instead, it arises from focusing on what really matters, whether that's cultivating a peaceful mind, pursuing long-term goals, or strengthening your character. In Stoicism, this idea aligns with the principle of living according to nature and reason, where our decisions are guided by our inner values rather than external pressures. Through discipline, you can free yourself from the chaos of emotions and impulses, allowing you to lead a more purposeful, centered life. This kind of freedom doesn't bind you. It empowers you to live with clarity and control, and in doing so, you gain mastery over your own fate. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of personal growth, whether you're striving to eat healthily, manage your time effectively, or remain calm during stressful situations. It's about making conscious choices, even when the easy path may seem more tempting. The power of self-discipline lies in its ability to help you stay focused on long-term goals rather than giving in to short-term impulses. This practice isn't always easy. It requires consistent effort, resilience, and patience. However, the rewards are undeniably worthwhile. Improved health, better time management, and the ability to handle life's pressures with a clear mind and steady composure. Embracing self-discipline is an investment in your future well-being, unlocking your potential for greater success and inner peace. Number 7. Let go of what you can't control. Much of our stress arises from the constant struggle to control things beyond our influence, like the actions of others, external circumstances, or outcomes we cannot predict. This relentless pursuit often leaves us feeling overwhelmed and helpless. Stoicism, however, offers a powerful antidote to this stress by teaching us to shift our focus toward what is truly within our control, our own actions, thoughts, and attitudes. By embracing this mindset, we realize that we cannot control external events, but we can control how we respond to them. This shift in perspective empowers us to let go of unnecessary worry, reduce anxiety, and cultivate inner peace. In doing so, we free ourselves from the weight of trying to change what's unchangeable and instead direct our energy toward growth and resilience in the face of adversity. This Stoic approach doesn't mean we become passive or indifferent to the world around us. On the contrary, it encourages active engagement with life, but with the understanding that we must focus our energy on what we can influence. For example, while we can't control how others behave or what happens in the world, we have the power to choose our reactions, decisions, and attitude in any given situation. By practicing this mental discipline, we begin to reduce our emotional reactions to external events, realizing that our peace of mind does not depend on them. This fosters emotional resilience, allowing us to maintain a sense of calm and clarity no matter what life throws our way. The key takeaway is that by letting go of the need to control the uncontrollable, we gain control over our own happiness and well-being, which is the true source of peace and freedom. By accepting what you cannot change, you liberate yourself from the burden of unnecessary worry. This mindset shifts your focus from the uncontrollable to the controllable, freeing up mental and emotional space for things that truly matter. It's important to understand that accepting the inevitable doesn't equate to passivity or complacency. Rather, it cultivates wisdom, as you no longer waste energy on battles that can't be won. Instead, you direct your efforts toward growth and improvement in areas where you do have influence, thus enhancing your resilience and emotional clarity. This Stoic approach allows you to live more peacefully, making you more proactive in shaping your own happiness and success, rather than reacting to external circumstances. Number 8. Embrace change. Life is constantly evolving, and the key to thriving in this ever-changing world is learning to embrace change rather than resist it. While it's natural to feel uncertain in the face of transitions, it's important to recognize that each ending marks the beginning of something new. Challenges that arise are not obstacles but opportunities for growth and self-improvement. By shifting our mindset to see adversity as a catalyst for change, we become more resilient and better equipped to handle whatever comes our way. Adaptability is the cornerstone of personal growth. Those who can navigate the ups and downs of life with flexibility and an open mind are the ones who truly prosper. Instead of fearing the unknown, we must learn to welcome it, understanding that every change brings with it a chance to reinvent ourselves, learn new lessons, and evolve into a stronger version of who we were before. This mindset of adaptation also helps us build emotional resilience, allowing us to remain composed in the face of life's inevitable setbacks. The Stoic philosophers, in particular, emphasize the importance of accepting what we cannot control and focusing our energy on how we respond. By cultivating this perspective, we stop wasting time and energy on resisting change, and instead, we channel that effort into embracing it and using it to our advantage. Each new experience, whether positive or negative, offers valuable lessons that can shape our future decisions. The key is to trust in the process of life, knowing that even in the most challenging moments, growth is happening beneath the surface. Through adaptability, we discover strength in vulnerability, wisdom in failure, and joy in transformation. So, the next time you face a change or challenge, remember that it's not the end of something, but the start of a new journey towards becoming the best version of yourself. Change can often feel like a daunting and painful experience, stirring up discomfort and uncertainty. However, it is through these very moments of struggle that we build resilience and strength. When faced with change, rather than resisting it, we should approach it with curiosity and courage. By embracing the unknown and viewing transitions as opportunities for growth, we tap into our inner capacity to adapt and learn. Trusting in our abilities and the tools we've gathered along the way allows us to navigate even the most challenging changes. In this process, we discover that while the journey may be difficult, it ultimately shapes us into stronger, more capable individuals, ready for the next chapter of our lives. Number 9. Forgive and release resentment. Holding on to anger or grudges is a heavy burden that only harms you in the long run. When you cling to resentment, it consumes your energy, keeps you trapped in negative emotions, and prevents you from moving forward. Forgiveness is not about excusing or forgetting bad behavior, but rather about liberating yourself from the emotional weight that the anger brings. It's an act of self-care and self-liberation. By choosing to forgive, you release the power that the wrongdoer has over you, and in doing so, you take back control of your own peace of mind. Forgiveness is a tool to reclaim your emotional well-being, allowing you to heal and grow stronger, rather than remaining shackled to the past. By forgiving, you choose not to allow negative emotions to dictate your actions or thoughts. It's a conscious decision to free yourself from the ongoing cycle of hurt, which only keeps you stuck in a loop of suffering. The Stoics understood that we cannot control others' actions, but we can control how we respond to them. Holding on to grudges, in their view, is akin to poisoning your own soul. When you forgive, you allow your inner peace to flourish, and you remove the toxic grip that anger has on your life. Ultimately, forgiveness is an act of strength, not weakness. It empowers you to move forward, heal, and focus on the things that truly matter. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing peace over bitterness. It's not about erasing the past or dismissing the hurt. Instead, it's about consciously deciding not to let negative emotions dictate your present and future. When we hold on to resentment, we allow it to take up mental and emotional space, preventing us from experiencing peace and happiness. By choosing to release these toxic feelings, we free ourselves from their grip and open the door to healing. This shift doesn't deny the pain we've endured, but it shifts our focus from dwelling on the past to embracing the possibility of growth, joy, and emotional freedom. Letting go allows us to reclaim our power and restore balance within ourselves. Number 10. Stay true to your values. In a world brimming with distractions and external pressures, remaining steadfast in your values is one of the most powerful acts of strength you can display. It's easy to be swayed by the opinions of others or to chase after short-term rewards that promise instant gratification. However, compromising your principles for the sake of approval or momentary success often leads to a deeper sense of dissatisfaction and inner conflict. True strength lies in the ability to prioritize your core beliefs and values, even when it feels uncomfortable or when others try to convince you otherwise. When you remain aligned with what you truly stand for, you cultivate resilience and a sense of purpose that cannot be easily shaken, no matter what distractions or challenges arise. Staying true to your values not only builds inner strength, but also fosters long-term fulfillment and authenticity. When you refuse to bend to the whims of temporary desires or societal pressures, you create a solid foundation of trust in yourself. This self-trust becomes your anchor in times of uncertainty, ensuring that you can face life's challenges with clarity and confidence. By prioritizing your principles, you attract relationships and opportunities that align with your true self, rather than those based on fleeting desires or superficial approval. The journey of honoring your values is not always easy, but it is a path that leads to lasting peace, personal growth, and the kind of success that resonates deeply within you. Your values are the compass that guides you through life, helping you navigate the challenges and choices you encounter. When you live in alignment with your core beliefs, you create a life grounded in purpose and integrity. These values act as your inner GPS, directing you toward decisions that resonate with your true self, rather than being swayed by external pressures or fleeting desires. Staying true to what you value ensures that you lead a life that feels authentic, fulfilling, and meaningful. It means showing up as the person you aspire to be, even when it's difficult or when the world around you suggests otherwise. Ultimately, when your actions and choices reflect your values, you create a sense of peace within, knowing that you're living in harmony with your deeper purpose. Final thoughts. The lessons of Stoicism aren't mere ancient relics. They are timeless truths that hold immense relevance in our fast-paced, modern world. In a time where we are constantly bombarded by distractions, stress, and emotional turbulence, the wisdom of Stoic philosophers provides a steady anchor, guiding us to navigate life's complexities with resilience, clarity, and purpose. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, detach from external chaos, and cultivate inner peace. By embracing these principles, you'll not only experience profound personal transformation, but you'll also become a beacon of strength and inspiration to those around you. Your actions, grounded in Stoic wisdom, will influence others, encouraging them to adopt a mindset of emotional resilience, mindfulness, and intentional living. As you integrate Stoicism into your daily life, you become not just a better version of yourself, but also a catalyst for positive change in your community. The journey to becoming your best self is often filled with challenges and obstacles, but it's a path that ultimately leads to growth and fulfillment. Every step, no matter how difficult, brings you closer to your true potential. It's about having the courage to face your fears, the wisdom to learn from every experience, and the compassion to understand both yourself and others. As you embrace these qualities, you'll begin to see your life transform. Your strength will inspire those around you, and your inner beauty will shine brighter than ever. So, take that first step today. Start living with purpose and intention, and watch as your life becomes a beacon of strength and beauty radiating from within.